and my name is Alan O'Sullivan.
We are the winners of the BT Young Scientist and Technology Exhibition 2020. So our project was titled A Statistical Investigation into the Prevalence of Gender Stereotyping in 5 to 7 year olds and the development of an initiative to combat gender bias. The reason that we chose this topic was because myself and Alan are both in transition year and we're choosing our Leaving Cert subjects, and we found that the majority of students who were choosing subjects such as construction and physics were boys, and the majority of students choosing subjects such as music and art were girls. We were wondering where this came from, considering we've all had the same education since the beginning of primary school, so we figured the best way to figure out where this gender divide is coming from was to go back to the beginning of primary school. So we went to a total of 5 schools and we got surveyed a total of 376 students.
The first question we asked the children was about toys. We asked them what toy would they like to play with the most, a doll, a jigsaw or a digger. The results from this question were that out of the 183 boys, only 4 chose the doll, and out of the 193 girls, only 1 chose the digger. This shows that there's a huge gender divide when it comes to toy choices at this age. Another question we asked the children was about emotions. We asked them who they felt was angrier, braver, kinder, or who cries more. We gave them the option of a male, a female, or both males and females. Some of the results from this question were that the majority of both boys and girls felt that males were angrier. We feel this is because of the way males are portrayed in movies and stories. Another result was that the majority of both boys and girls felt that males and females were equally as kind, and we saw this as a positive result. We also asked the children to draw an engineer. We described an engineer as someone who can fix machines and can make new ones. We didn't describe it as a software engineer or any other engineer, as to not confuse the children. The result from this was that 95% of boys drew a male engineer, whereas only 56% of girls drew a female engineer. This result surprised us very much, and the extent of the gap was very shocking.
However, we did have some positive results from our surveys. When we asked the students how they felt about the subjects English, art, maths and science, we were positively surprised to see that both boys and girls really enjoyed all of these subjects. In fact, the girls actually liked the subjects more than the boys in 3 of the 4 we listed. The last thing we asked the students was what they want for their future job. 15% said they want to be a teacher when they're older. This shows us that teachers are huge role models for the students. This is why we believe the best way to go about combating gender stereotyping is in schools. We designed a kit to help combat gender stereotyping in schools. An example of one of the things we made is a teacher checklist. This is a checklist for teachers to look at to ensure that, for example, the books and textbooks they have in their classrooms portray females in traditionally viewed male roles and vice versa. To ensure that they don't ask just boys to do physical work such as moving tables or moving chairs. And to ensure that teachers have equal expectations for both boys and girls when it comes to work effort and discipline.
Another resource we created was a jingle about emotions to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. The words are, if you're sad and you know it, you can cry. If you're worried and you know it, tell a friend. And if you're angry and you know it, just take 5. This is a simple way to show children it's okay to show emotions and how to deal with those emotions when they have them. We are also developing a website. This website will be for teachers and parents to access our resources online. In the future, we hope to keep raising the awareness of gender stereotyping, and we also hope that teachers will start to use our resource kit in schools. Thank you.